So what's up guys, today we're in a new video. In today's video I'm going to teach you how to make two buttons. Each button is going to make your health different. One is going to make like 174 and the other one is 200. You can change it, so don't worry. And let's start. Start with some map. I think that you already have a map. Let's call this map button HP 174 slash 200. Let's do. I think that I spelled it wrong, but not focus about this. So, let's do with me. Button is the first thing. Second thing is timer. The third thing, now need to do class right here, this one and this one. We need four devices for this. So you need to my bad, you need 5 devices, but the last device is not really going to help you. It's just a billboard device. So you need to have 2 buttons. Now let's get them bigger. This thing 200, let's try 200, make it both sides, center, 24 size, outline tick. And now we need to place it at the right place, like over the button. How do you want? I place it over, and now let's do 174, or you can change the HP later. Now we made 2 buttons. Now let's make for each button 1 timer. Let's make it like this. And now we want to make 2 classes. You're already going to know what I'm doing. If you don't know, wait until the end. And now what we want to do is make this 1 second, no interactable, reset, hidden, and show and add no. So I'm going to make, this is all the settings. You can see duration 1, can be interactable no, complete behavior reset, visible during game hidden, timer color white. I don't know why it's in modifier options. Show and add no. I show you now the button settings. You only need to make 1 setting, and it's interact radius is the last one, is 1 meter. You can make it less, it's optional, but I make it 1 meter because I make big buttons. Now let's do the classes settings. Those 2 things are the classes. So let's call this class 1. Class, no, let's 200. Let's call this 200. And let's call this 174. The HP, the name is not going to change anything. Now let's make this class 1 and this one class 2. 2, like here. And now do after me. We want to make the max health 75, no 100. Starting health percentage 100. The shield placed on don't overdrive, like it's the normal thing. And right here on the second one, on the second class designer, your HP, the second HP, you need to go to the same place. Max health. We can do what number 1. Let's do 74, and then 100 right here. It's very important. And now this class have 200 HP, this class have 100 shield and 74 HP. And now you're going to know what we're doing. We're going to we're going to make a like switch between classes. Oh, wow! I forgot everything. You need also mute your device. How did I forget this? You need 2 meter devices. Make them always 100, 100, 100. Effect guard, effect creature snow, X and off, and allowed fire on. Now we can do X to this and make this. If it's not far enough, you can see right here that it's, I don't know if, okay, right here it's coming till the end, but there is bigger maps. So it's, if it's not far enough, take it, make it cut, and then do like this, make it bigger. And then it's going to get it even further. But I'm not going to do this, I'm going to do this first, simple. So we make the button settings already, we did the timer settings, we did the muter device settings, and the class settings. Now we want to make the class selector settings, so let's start with one. Class to switch to, or we want class to switch to is 1 and 2. And now we want let's see, visible during game off, visible during game, also in this off, and effect on activate off also. So now we got all the devices ready. Now we need to make functions and events. So what we want to do is we want to make the button, like we're interacting with the button, it's going to make this appear. Oh no! Yeah, make enable and pause none. I forgot this, it's very important. Now we want the buttons to send the event to the muter device to be enabled, because it's now disabled because of this option. And then we are going to send at the same time event to the time device, and it's going to make this disable after 1 second. And all of the people in the muter device, it's going to send right here, and those classes are going to choose this class selector is going to choose your class. Depends on the button that you interact with. So button, we're going to make on interact 2 things. Muter device, it doesn't really matter now, and timer device, it's also not really matter. Let's do 1 in 1. No, let's make 2 and 2, because the other one is the 200 is the 1. Now we need to make it enable and start. So I'm going, this is the events. There is no functions. On interaction event to muter zone device 2, enable it, and timer device 2, start. Now let's see what is timer device 2. This is timer device 2, so we're going to switch between those two. It's like so. And now we need to go right here. We can see the functions that start one segment from button on interact. So it means that it's good. If you don't see this, try to do it again. On success, go to muter device 2 and disable it. So after 1 second it's going to get disabled, and make the same thing on the second button. So we're going to make muter device 1, timer device also 1, like the difference, here is 2 and 2, so here it's going to be 1 and 1. Got it? Oh, I didn't save it. Muter device 1, timer device 1, now start and enable, same thing. And same thing with the timer device. On success, let's see, start 107 from button to on interact, it's going to work. On success, send event to muter device 1, disable it. So let's wait, let's get those out of here for 1 second. And this is what it's called. This is 2, this is 1, like this. So this is what we did. I want to make it very clear. So what you are seeing right here is 2 buttons. Every button is giving you HP. It's going to change your health. only your health bar, not your shield bar. It's very important. So if I'm in touch with this button, it's going to send an event to this. This is a large area. You don't see it because it's too large. All the green, we're inside of it. And try to, when you're starting it, use the muter device like here, very on the under the map. And I would like to send an event to this and this. This is going to, the event that is sent to the muter device is going to enable it, make it work. And the timer device, after it's complete, its duration is 1 second, it's going to disable it. And the first and the second thing is going to be the same thing with the second button. Enable it, 1 second, disable it. But we need to make something. When you are inside the muter device, it's going to make something. So we want the 200 right here. I want to take it here. I'm not only showing you, it's not only a tutorial, I'm trying to learn you, to teach you, my bad. So now we want those two, and we want class 1 right here, and oh yeah, wait, this is class 1, class identifier 1, okay, so this is class 1, and this is class 2. Class 2, what we name class 2, needs to be with the class with that is 2, with the 174 HP. And let's make it all of this. It's not combined. This, and this is one, and this is another one. It's not combined. Okay. Now, when you are going inside of the muter zone device, it's going to send an event to the class selector. So let's make it. On the player entering zone, go to the class selector. Class is with S. Class selector. Wait, we need to class selector 2. On player entering, go to class selector, not design, selector 2, and change player to class. It's going to change it to class 2, and this is class 2 with a 174. And let's make the same thing right here. On player entering, class, how do I write class? Class selector 1, change player to class. And now let's make response very quickly, so I can show you that it's working. I'm not trolling you. Let's make response, let's start. So you can see the two buttons, only them you can see. And let's you need to, I forgot some settings, I'll do it later. Now if I'm going to touch this, 74 HP, now we need to wait 100. 74, it takes some time. 74. Well, oh, because I didn't make this. Okay, I got it. So I made some mistake with the settings. Now let's make it good. Countdown, interact, no. Reset. I forgot to change this one setting. This device settings. Show and add, no. Okay, and now go here and make it invisible. It's on audio. Visible during game off. So how did I saw it? I don't know. How did I saw this? And then I go off. Let's make it under the map. Like here, it's better. It's still going to work, just under the map, and the same thing with the muter devices. And the same thing with the class selectors. And the same thing with the timer devices. And now we're going to only have the buttons. Now we start. I didn't change any island settings, by the way. 74, 200, 74, 200. So this is the end of this video. I hope you have learned something and you got it right, because it's very complicated. And I'll see you in the next one.